Let's talk tried and true fall favorites. These are things that I would absolutely recommend to my sisters, to my best friends. They're the things that give me all the autumnal feels, all of the crunchy leaves falling, Nora Jones playing in the background. You've got the apple scent everywhere. If you're not a fan of like the pumpkin spice latte, which I'm just gonna be honest with you, I am not. I like pumpkin. I like pumpkin flavored things. My favorite pumpkin muffin recipe that I've been making for like 15 plus years since my girls were little. I will leave it down below. You don't even need like to download it or any, it's so simple. I will just leave the instructions for the recipe down below. It is one of my favorite like things that ushers me into fall. I know fall is here and my kids know fall is here when mom starts making the pumpkin muffins. They are delicious. You will love them. So I'll leave that down below. But also like I do love a good flavored coffee. So I'm also gonna leave you down below in the description box the ingredients that I use for making the most delicious at-home latte, just all of the fall flavors that we all love because, well, it saves us money and it allows us to consume this drink way more often. And along with that, I'm also going to leave you down below the recipe. One of my favorite like fall soups in the fall is when I really love to make all kinds of different soups and stews and crock pot kind of meals. Number one, they're super easy. And number two, they just give you that like warm, homey vibe. So I will link you to my favorite white chicken chili, as well as my favorite like chicken enchilada soup. Both of them are so delicious. I think you and your family will probably love them. You can expand the servings, whatever you want to do, but they are both delicious recipes that I think you will probably really enjoy, and they definitely give me all the fall vibes. Now, the other thing that I'm going to link you to, and I'm just getting these out of the way because I don't like have something physical to show you in my hands right now, is my fall Spotify playlist. I shared this in a video last year, and a lot of you really loved it too. I don't know if we have the same taste in music or not. I guess we're about to find out. So I'm going to link you to that as well so that now we can eat the fall foods, we can smell the fall smells. I didn't even think to add any kind of like candles or scents to this video, but offhand, I'll tell you, the first candle that comes to mind when I think about what candle I would light when I really want like the fall vibes, which I don't even know that it's intended to be a fall candle, but that's like the feeling I get from it. It's from the brand Life in Lilac. It's called Welcome Home. I got that candle for the first time a few years ago and I absolutely fell in love with it. So I did actually recently order some perfumes from them, but that Welcome Home candle is one of my favorite of all time. That's the candle I would recommend. So now you're eating the fall foods, you're smelling the fall smells, you're listening to the fall music. There's another area that can help usher in the fall season and bring us all the fall vibes. If you've been around here at all for the last year, you've seen me talk about Grunes. And when I opened this package, I was so excited. You are reading that right if you can read from there. The Granny Smith apple. Oh yes, my very favorite comprehensive superfood greens, gummies, all the things. They gave us a delicious, very limited edition fall flavor. They are sweet, they are tart, they taste just like a green apple candy. My husband and I both love and are obsessed with like sour tart candies. So this is taking something I already love and just kicking it up a few notches. You might be saying, Angie, what the heck are you talking about? If you are new around here and you've never heard me talk about Grunes before, it's not a multivitamin. It's not just a greens gummy or a prebiotic. It's all of that in one little package, one delicious little package, might I add. I call these my mommy fruit snacks, okay? Inside you get 8 of these limited edition little apple-shaped gummies. Normally they're bears. I love the bears, but I gotta say, these sweet but tart, oh my gosh, so good. You get all 8 of these in a full little snack pack because they can't pack all of the nutrients and all of the vitamins and minerals and everything that you're getting inside one gummy. So you get 8 in a little pack. So it feels like a little treat, like a little snack. There are over 20 vitamins and minerals and 60 ingredients that are nutrient dense, whole foods, things like organic spinach, raspberry, strawberry, mangosteen. Not only are they delicious, but they are vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free. They don't use any kind of synthetic sweeteners or dyes. They're already very low in sugar, but you can also get a no sugar option if you prefer. The benefits are gut health benefits, beauty benefits, cognition benefits, immunity, recovery, energy. They contain biotin and niacinamide, which help support your skin health, hair, hair, nails, all of those things. At the end of the day, the research supports that the gummies are actually more absorbable than like a tablet. They have so many incredible benefits. I have been taking them for well over a year now. I love them. I recommend them to you guys. I recommend them to everyone in my life knows. You can always hit me up for a package of Groons in my purse because I always have them with me. If you want to try Groons for yourself, which I highly recommend that you do, you can get up to 52% off if you use my link that will be down below in the description box. If you want to try the Gurney Smith apple though, you got to probably act pretty fast because these will sell out and they are limited edition. So if you want to give them a try with the very tart, delicious Gurney Smith apple flavor, you'll want to be snappy. As we continue our theme with apple, I want to tell you about a like shampoo, conditioner, scrub kind of system that I've been trying that I have been loving, but I want to tell you where I would recommend you prioritize. If you are like me and you're constantly either trying new products or maybe you just feel like your hair is getting a lot of buildup from products, I've been trying some different methods and come to realize that like my hair can only handle so much. The bonding products and things like that, the glazes and all of that, my hair can only handle so much before it gets really weighted down. And so being able to really clean my scalp like once a week and really clean my hair, remove all of the product buildup and just like the dry shampoo and all of that kind of stuff has become very, very important to me. And so I actually had this sample pack and I needed to wash my hair here at the office last week. And I had this like little sample travel pack of the FAVES, I believe is how you say the brand, but it's their apple cider vinegar, a whole lineup of products. And it was like a little 3-pack. Oh, I had the scalp scrub that you use first, then the shampoo, then the apple cider vinegar rinse conditioner. And I used it and I was like, oh wow, my hair felt so clean after, and it styled so well after that I immediately went and ordered those products. The two things that I love the most are the scrub that you use. This scrub in particular, I really do feel like it actually helps to really get like all of the buildup and just really get your scalp clean. And if you're using any kind of other products like thickening products, any of the kind of like scalp oils, you're trying to grow your hair, build up hair density and stuff, being able to actually get to the pores is really important. So you need to make sure that you've gotten all the buildup right off of your scalp and out of your hair. The scrub I really love. The other thing that I surprisingly really love the most, I would say, is the apple cider vinegar conditioner rinse. So it does not apply like a normal conditioner. It's not like thick or whatever. It's almost very like watery. If that's something that you're struggling with and build up and stuff, highly, highly recommend both of those products. All right, let's talk really quickly about some fall scents. I'm a big perfume gal, as you probably know. I have a lot of perfumes that I like, but I wanted to recommend a couple just kind of depending on what your preferences are. I actually recently got this Adidas body spray. I haven't used a body spray in a really long time, but I do like it when I want something really light. So this one is Dream Glaze, and it is caramelized hazelnut and cocoa fudge. They actually say this is a fragrance, hair, and body mist. I really like this. You want to talk about something that just smells like fall? That just smells like fall. Y'all know that most of the time this is how I do perfumes because I use them a lot and I try new ones all the time. And so I don't want like a ton of big bottles of perfume. I'm not a perfume collector in that way. I like to do these like little mini rollers or spray bottles. So this is Prada, I believe it is called Paradox, a Radical Essence. Oh my goodness. I will put the notes here on the screen, the top notes, and it just, to me, again, just smells so much like fall. This is a much more like elegant, refined, like when I'm wearing real clothes like a big girl, I will wear this. But if I am in my comfies, I will wear this. And this is so warm. I don't normally go for perfumes that would say they smell like cocoa fudge. It smells good, but not too sweet like candy. It's not like that necessarily. It smells good, okay? You'll have to take my word for it. The other product that I am just loving, especially for fall, is this by Rosie Jane, the Everyday Body Milk, but in the Dolce scent specifically. This one is, I don't know why this like somehow brings me back to high school a little bit. I'm not even sure. And Body Milk, it does come out very liquidy. It's not like a thick, lotion or something like that. For me, I will usually like put on my lotion, my thick like body creams and stuff after I get out of the shower or the bath. And then later when I'm getting ready, or the next morning if I took like a bath the night before, then I will put this on after that. So it can really act almost like a perfume if you just want something very subtle, where when somebody just gives you a hug or something, they can smell it. This would be that, but it smells amazing. Very, very like, again, fall scented, very warm, amazing. Okay, the last of the like beauty things, and then we're gonna talk about a few fall fashion things I was very excited to pull together and share with you. In the fall, of course, we have all of the like lip glosses and things like that. The Rare Beauty gloss that's more of like a chocolate color that I really, really love. But I realized something. This is also when humidity is starting to go down. I'm starting to get, my lips are dried out. I realized the other day that like I'm reaching for this in my bag all the time right now. And it's just the perfect, I'm not necessarily going for aesthetics. My lips are actually feeling dry and I want to hydrate them. This is the only thing I've ever tried from this brand. It is the Dr. Idris Barrier-Based Lip Based, and it is a treatment lip basting balm. And let me just tell you, it's probably my favorite like product like that. I don't even want to call it like a chapstick, but it's like a chapstick on steroids. It's amazing. I love it and I recommend it to everybody. I was getting my hair done the other day, and when I was laying back at the sink, the girl who does my hair was like, "What is on your lips right now?" And I'm like, "Oh, I got to show you this. It's this barrier-based balm. It is just so good for a good lip balm." Secondary to that, if you want something that does give you the lip balm feel, but you want like a slight bit of color, I told you about this before. This is the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy. This is my favorite thing to turn my friends and family onto. My sister has gone through multiple tubes of this. She's like, "I love this product so much because it's just your lips but better." This is a base, right? So this is a little bit thicker. It doesn't have like the lip gloss like stickiness, but it does have like that balmy feel. This is something that makes your lips look hydrated, and again, like your lips but better, but without any of the like glossy stickiness. So this is a product I will repurchase until the day I die, okay? And probably this one too. These are my two like holy grails when we're talking about lip products. In terms of fall fashion things, I want to mention a few what I consider to be kind of random things. The first thing are these simulated diamond earrings. These are amazing. They're beautiful. Okay, I believe these are the 4 carat at total weight. There's many different options in these, but they are really beautiful in person. Really, really beautiful. They are not like $10 cheapy looking. Whether you are just like, I don't want to spend the money or can't spend the money on real diamonds, or if you're like, hey, I have some nice diamond earrings, they're heirlooms, they're hand-me-downs, I don't want to take them with me, I don't want to wear them every day and risk losing them. You save them for special events. These are great to kind of be the replacement for those if you want to kind of keep your nice ones stored away and only use them at certain times. I'm telling you, I think you will really, really love these. They are stunning in person. Let's talk about a few fashion things. Last year, I got these camo pants from Walmart, and I recommended them to anyone and everyone. Walmart has kept them as like a staple item that they continue to restock, which is my favorite because y'all know the Walmart fashion stuff, a lot of the good stuff sells out really fast. So if you don't grab it like upon a release date, you're never gonna get one. I love that these camo pants, they keep restocking them. There's a good reason why people love them because they're like $16. They have an elastic waist, like the front is flat, but the back and sort of sides are elastic waistband. Comfortable, very like forgiving in terms of sizes, all right? They've got like a little bit of the cargo vibes. I have a feeling that this shirt is also gonna fall into that category for me as the perfect like fall athleisure top. I can't even explain to you why I love it so much. The material is so soft and comfortable. It has this very subtle leopard print. I mean, subtle, as in from a distance, you're not gonna notice it, but you get up close and really look at the pattern and it's just ever so slightly leopard. The shirts have thumb holes. The cut around the armpits is great. Y'all know when you get like a long sleeve shirt and the armpit part is cut like way too low. And so then you've got like this extra bat wing under there. or if they don't cut it low enough and then it's like cutting off your lymph nodes and your armpits are getting cut off. It's the perfect in between of that. It's not cutting you off in the armpits, but it's not so droopy that it just feels sloppy. It fits really well. I wear mine all the time. It washes well. I put it in washer dryer, no problem. All right, we'll stay on Walmart for 1 second so that I can tell you about a fur coat. Fur coats, we talked about this in the fashion trends video. Fur is back again. I got a long brown fur coat from Walmart last year that I love so much. I called it my First Wives Club jacket because I felt like one of the ladies from the First Wives Club movie in that jacket. It looks so much more expensive than it was. And that is the same vibe with this fur coat from Walmart. It's the model for this one that sold me. It's an affordable fur coat. Like I said, I have the long brown one, and this is like a shorter cream one, so it kind of balances me out for the fur coats. And then, of course, the other style of coat jacket that we are seeing everywhere right now in all the stores are variations of a barn coat. Some kind of Carhartt style, but not as bulky. That sort of canvas barn coat feel. You know, from high end on down, have these variations of barn coats. And I love the one from Old Navy, okay? And lots of fun color combinations in these too, okay? There's one on Amazon that's like a burgundy and brown. It's beautiful. I have that in my little wish list. But I got this one from Old Navy and I love it so much because it's kind of like pink and then like a burgundy-ish brown color for the collar. The quality is great. I really, really like it. So I will link you to a few different barn coats. There's, of course, like J. Crew has the really beautiful plaid with like the leather collar. Some of my go-to for fall as far as like sweaters and tops and things like that go, this is like the softest cardigan. The color is great. Sometimes the tan color, the lighter colors on Amazon can be weird. They're like a little bit pink or too yellow, but this is the perfect like kind of tan, light brown color. And just the easiest to throw on over anything and everything. Wake up out of bed, you've still got your PJs on, you just want to throw something on, throw this on. You've got on a t-shirt and jeans and you just want to throw something on, throw this on. Kind of has like the lantern sleeves, so it's like a little bit tighter right here and then kind of billows out a little bit, more of like that lantern shape for the sleeves. You could roll them still, whatever you want to do. It's just so good. It's so good. My computer wants to die, the sun is attacking me. All of that to say, these are some of my favorite like fall finds that kind of hit some of the fall trends, the fall feels that we all have, the autumnal, just the feels that we want for fall, the cozy vibes, the comfortable, as well as still being like somewhat fashionable, trendy, etc., smelling good, all the things that we want, all the cozy things we want to feel for fall. These are some of my favorites. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Everything will be linked down below for you. Subscribe if you've not already, and I will see you hopefully you'll come back and I'll see you again soon. Bye.